Morning. You got Johnny out here doing Johnny stuff. Booty butt up my butt because we kind of been getting low weather. Project of the day, we're on Boomer. New winch mount. We're in the middle of that. We're taking a 5 from it. Scotch blocks out of a set of old diff guards. Will it work? Don't know. We're going to find out. Again, back to the project of the day. We're working on Boomer for hoist. And of course we get lots of support out of Bulldog winches. This thing's all Bulldog all the time. That's a 12,000 that's coming out and going on my Jeep. But again, the project at hand, we had to put a fuel pump in it. And I don't know how many times you guys have struggled, or any of you guys, and maybe some of you thought of better ideas. I was thinking about building a basket of some type to help support the gas tank on the jack stand, because initially from the ground to that far it just loves to kick your butt. What I did, and the whole reason I went back to it, is I had to move the truck before I had the gas tank in it, and I wanted to double check a bunch of bolts on it. Basically all the bolts that hold the headstand in it. I pulled on it a couple times, did the Unimog job up on Mingus Mountain, and my fuel pump went out, so I had to have the tank out, and that makes it really easy to get up here and check some of these bolts, especially the ones up there on the inside. And I needed to move the truck, and the gas tank was half in it, so I just hung it on straps. And then I set it down and got out of the way while we did the rest of our stuff underneath there. But the thing is, like I said, I put it on the straps when it was, I slid the straps underneath it when it was on the ground. And maybe I'll make another quick pull on to see if I can show you. Having a jack underneath it would definitely help. Having friends that don't mind doing physical labor would help. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over here on this strap. I'm going to let go on this jack up here. I wonder if I can pull you guys back a minute. Get you more in the picture. Kicking my light all over the place. Oh, this is heavy. It's an anvil. Stuff falling on the ground. Yes, you were hearing that. All right. But when I flip the phone, don't I look interesting with my old gray bearded? All right. How's that? A little better. Okay, so what I did, well, I got it up. Notice it dropped a little bit, but right now I got it where I can literally pull on the strap, wiggle the tank around where I need it. A couple ratchets on this side so it stays. Turn you guys so hopefully you stay in picture. We'll do the back side real quick again. Side, so it's a little harder. You really need to. You can come underneath here and help yourself to this little door back. Look like a monkey humping football, probably. Much better the other way. And ow! After all that fussing around, like I said, if you had some rope, whatever, but I've got it up high enough that I can get the gas lines up over top. I can get the floor jack back underneath it, or to get tranny jack back underneath it if I needed to. You know, I got options. And honestly, that little bit of struggle right there Got a little bit of struggle right there. Let me see. I'm playing with my camera so y'all. Anyway, get my hand out of this thing. Learning curves sometimes. Again, let's say you had to hang this tank or your fuel pump went out in the woods maybe, and you can't get much underneath there. A couple chunks of rope with a couple loops in it. Sometimes you just gotta think out of the box. And while, like I said, I probably look like a monkey humping a football up underneath there. That tank is up there. It's secure. I can hook up my lines. I can do all my other stuff from, I ain't gonna get up underneath there, from the other side. Oops, I keep forgetting I ain't got it done right. So anyway, that's what's going on. That's a gas tank cheat. Anything you got to pick up. You could do that with the transmission. Might take you a while, but if you had like 2-3 of these little okey dokers, you know, you'd be amazed. I have literally taken and run a 2x4 across the windows with the tranny hump out, just pull transmissions in. Dang it, I keep coming out of frame. I'm not very good at this, y'all. Anyway, let me get off here, get this gas tank hooked up, and get some more done on Boomer. Y'all have a great day. Maybe we'll see you up on the road.